Warde picks up the win. There at 132. There you see Shane Jennings, the junior for Danbury, closing in on 20 victories here at 138. And for Fairfield Warde, see Anthony Rotz, a 5'4" sophomore, coming in at 14-8.
Rotz, a second-year varsity wrestler, hard-nosed, works extremely hard, loves the headlock series. And with Jennings, only a junior, his brother Brian's at WPI at 133. He's a wrestler. His dad Jeff coached middle school up until about 2 years ago, and Brian went out to college, and Shane went up to the varsity level and coached the middle school ranks. Good friends with Ricky Shook. Extremely technical wrestler. It's a lot of coaching. I'm pretty sure there's a mat in his basement where he and his brother went at it for the last couple years.
Jennings, the returning FCAC champion. Seconds in, Jennings ahead 2-0, but whistles blown for a potentially dangerous position, and Shane Jennings might be fighting a cramp here.
So a cramp in the calf.
Pops right back up.
Yeah, these wrestlers, you know, they try to make weight every week, every meet. Shane Jennings cutting weight, drinking a lot during the week.
Get all you need to know about high school basketball on a quick 60. Join Mike Quick as he reveals the top 20 teams in the tri-state area live. That's a quick 60 on basketball, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on MSG Varsity. Only on Optimum, never on Fios, never on satellite.
All this Tuesday, the #1 defensive player in the country, Darius Hamilton, on the football team from Don Bosco Prep, is making his college decision on Quick 60 live at 8 o'clock Tuesday, the 31st, excuse me. Is he going to go to Rutgers? Possibly.
The big question that Rutgers waits on bated breath, that's for sure.
Rutgers, Florida, and Cal. And if I were to pick, I would think that he'd be staying home.
Jennings and Rotz here at 138. Junior versus sophomore. Jennings on top with a tight grip, trying to break down the body of Rotz, but Anthony Rotz is able to get to his feet and go out of play.
Rotz, more of a defensive wrestler. Pretty dangerous, Coach Shaughnessy described. Jennings, FCAC champ a year ago. 5th in the double L's. Under the radar a bit this year. He too went to J-Rob out in Minnesota. Great on his feet.
First period winding down. Jennings with an armbar. And another whistle blown for a potentially dangerous position. And Rotz might have felt that grip on Jennings.
On the right shoulder, Rotz was pulling right there, and you saw the frustration on the face of Rotz as he tries to squirm out of the hold of Jennings.
10 seconds to go here in the opening period at $1:38. Again, trying to run the armbar on Anthony Rotz is Shane Jennings. Able to fight through it. Ricky Shook telling Shane Jennings to defer. And there you see Jason Shaughnessy telling Anthony Rotz to get a better stance in the neutral position. Jennings shooting it first. Hatters ahead of Fairfield Warde overall. The team scores 17-9, but they have dropped the last two matches at 126 and 132. Wrestlers trying to circle in with each other. Another shot attempt from the left leg of Anthony Rotz. Jennings, though, able to snap him down with a strong grip. Nope. There are the points now. 4-0 Jennings. We saw before how that armbar aggravated Anthony Rotz. I wonder if Jennings goes right back to it. And here, slipping his arm through on the back and getting the grip of the left wrist for Anthony Rotz.
Rotz has his right leg over the top, not allowing Jennings to really push on that right shoulder, but looks like he's grinding and circling around with Jennings over Rotz.
See Jennings driving with his feet. Trying to get Rotz over. Repositioning the right hand behind the neck of Rotz. Less than 30 seconds to go. Rotz fighting feverishly off his back. Jennings, though, closing in on a pin. Nothing yet from Tom Cunningham, the referee. 15 seconds. You hear the crowd trying to get behind Rotz to hold on with less than 5 to go. And he does a good job staying off his back. And we'll go to the third period with Jennings getting multiple back points against Anthony Rotz.
Yeah, Jennings picks up 3, but it looks like Rotz was trying to tap out.
7-0 Jennings.
Look at Rotz getting it done, not allowing Jennings to pin him.
Shane Jennings needs one more point to increase his decision to a major. And he would be in line for 14 points instead of the 3 with a regular decision. It comes by 8 points or less. Jennings working from top. Rotz has had a tough time breaking the grips of Jennings from the bottom position. You hear the other whistles in the background. The GV matches are going on an adjacent mat. You see some confusion every now and then in tournaments with wrestlers.
Oh, wrestling in general. Yeah. You can go right to the last 30 seconds before a matchup. You have no idea who's going in. It's all about strategic placement and right from the get-go. They've done a nice job of filling us in.
Well, we haven't seen any confusion with the whistles on any wrestler from both programs so far as Jennings goes back to work on a possible armbar on Anthony Rotz. He's been cranking that right arm of Rotz. 30 seconds to go in the third period at 138 pounds. Jennings looking for more back points to clinch the major.
It was potentially dangerous. The flexibility from Rotz is unbelievable with his shoulders. Looks like it hurts. Referee sees it. Potentially dangerous. Restart.
Yeah, so many people talk about wrestling and they think
Anthony, you gotta get a leg out.
to have pity for these wrestlers because they think they're in pain. If you're doing it correctly, it doesn't really hurt necessarily. But there, you see the pain in Rotz, and that's why the whistle's blown. Less than 10 seconds to go. Jennings ahead, 7-0. He'll improve to 19-6 on the year and pick up 3 team points for the Hatters. So Jennings unable to turn Rotz, but through a couple of series of back points, Jennings gets his 19th victory as he shuts out Anthony Rotz 7-0. And Danbury goes ahead 20-9 over the Fairfield Warde Mustangs. Through 6 matches, Danbury ahead by 11. Back with more at Warde after this.